Alright, good morning. Finally live, even though my computer's being a pain in the ass by connecting to the PS4 controller, but whatever, we'll deal. "20 years. I love that intro. It tickles me greatly. Alright. So what are we doing? We're going to Hawaii, that's what we're doing. I may not be able to take a vacation in real life, but god damn it, I can do it in a video game. I'm basically killing time. I don't think we really have anything we have to do right now. I don't want to be charismatic. God damn it, I'm not even charismatic in real life. Whatever. Let's just go to work. That's not where I wanted to go. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, this works. Let's go this way. Right? No. That way. I'm going to work.
You can do it. Whoa! Whew. You did well.
I do what I can. Hey, Marlboros.
Wanna head back?
Hey.
I wanted to work on my charm, god damn it.
Yo.
Hey.
He's gonna try to sneak in, isn't he?
Hey.
He wants to go to Hawaii. I kind of want to go to Hawaii too. That's...
Hey.
I want to work my charm, you bastard. I'm a shapeshifter!
Yo. Now listen up.
Yes, I owe you for looking after your daughter. Mona's all jelly and shit.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough? Yeah, that!
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good! You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Where am I supposed to look?
The camera, dummy.
Let me see! Let me see! What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Talk about a nasty trick.
It is a little creepy. Ain't gonna lie.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Can we make a difference?
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha.
Oh, creepy looking
You
baby
can find
face.
your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Dude needs to chill the fuck out. I was hoping the whole Hawaii vacation was gonna be one big movie so I can just relax this morning. Now I gotta play. God.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Spam and fried bananas.
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
It's because you dyed your hair blonde.
Son, have you decided on which room to stay in?
She's staying
No,
with me.
not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Please God, no.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So we can do stupid stuff in Japan?
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I
I'm
thought
from
Ottawa was
Orlando.
pretty
Palm trees
impressive
just feel like
compared
home.
to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan. I know, right?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Nope. No
Wouldn't it
thanks.
say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? An F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even
The
if we're
location's
overseas,
different.
We can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Surfing?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Was.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right? It's been really lively, huh?
Meh.
I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so
That's what
glad
she
I've
said.
been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too? You sure are
annoying
calm.
bastard.
Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Friday the 9th. Costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's time. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sakes. Isn't that school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. The lack of coordination is what led to using students as chaperones as well.
By the way...
No. Really? Mishima-kun was the one who made the fan site, correct? Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. I wish I had chill. Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now. But people waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing. What the hell is Yusuke doing here? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec.
To tell the truth,
Apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There was no sign of it letting up, so our destination has changed on the spot to Hawaii. Do you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be that what happened to the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bring any storms here, you got that? I'll do my best. What are you going to do? I still gotta buy souvenirs. Mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Oh yeah.
Come
Ooh.
on.
A little catnip mouse. Hey, there's a Big Bang Burger here. Huh, I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too. Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds me.
Now they mentioned it. I read a news article recently about the success of Okamura Foods. Ah, yes, the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okamura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What is the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okamura Foods. Supposedly, Azu dog meat. All of the overseas competition mysteriously pulled out. Sorry. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. This habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Can you not worry about that stuff 1 second? Go for it, Talos! Smile!
Hey! All right then.
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? Yeah, salty surprise. You might be right. Oh shoot!
Sorry.
I forgot my sunscreen. I'm gonna go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Oh.
I'll go with you. I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I'll quit bitching.
By the way,
Be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
I see.
I've not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We're already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case? Oh! Good idea.
yeah, let's go.
Let's try asking around while we wait for Ann and Makoto. Yo, baby, what's up? In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal their hats.
Oh.
Dude.
Phantom Thieves? I don't like the ones from Japan.
Whoa.
I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. Kids are from Japan, right? All these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? What about you? You willing to... Oh. You're in the video at the beginning of the game. You're important.
Hey.
I have no idea who the hell she is. Ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Ah. Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm in with the third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Technical glitch. My controller disconnected and my controller getting it synced back up. I don't know why the hell I'm having so much trouble with this morning. Why? Just work, damn it. There we go. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her, though. Odd, looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find?
You know, stuff.
Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much.
She's
All I'm
ordering
good
pizza.
for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Basically.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not! So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human!
She just said that,
Couldn't
though.
you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
One would hope so.
That's true.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow.
Yes.
The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
I don't care.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
Oh, I totally
It's
can.
rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores. What's up?
Yo,
What's up, baby?
Why are you here?
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Hey, hey. At least
Felt
someone's...
totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
I'll bunk
Coming.
with Talos. No, you won't. Leave me alone.
Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut!
Okay, we actually are the Phantom Thieves, and we don't care.
What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
You can
Don't
use
worry,
my
I
bed.
trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
Ryuji will take the
One
floor.
of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
No, you're sleeping on the floor.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
He's got a girl in his room. He got excited.
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though?
No.
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
I take them both.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
God damn you, controller. It's all your fault, Haku. You hit my controller cable and everything's disconnected. You're a bad puppy. Oh, butt. Maybe it's the controller. Never mind.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
One with a nice ass.
Wait, are you talking about her?
Who's
well,
her?
We answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
My stomach.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
He's got the poops.
I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then,
I need to go find my juice.
we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir.
Very sneaky, sis.
It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Damn it.
This isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean?
I was gonna lose my we ended up walking around same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Wine all you like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
But weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Well, that would require you to have a girlfriend, Ryuji, and nobody likes you.
As I was saying...
Then that's it. That's what this trip is missing. Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii is famous for its beaches, and you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
That's Vegas, bro.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what? It'd be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad at us, and
I guess that's true, but...
Hey.
Come on, I know you're acting out
cool, but you're totally coming whipped. No question about it. Oh, you get a message?
Whoa!
I don't know what.
What?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man. Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii, after all. I can finally take a break from my job, too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me?
What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl?
Take a walk with Makoto. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Seems like Makoto's been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sexy.
All right then. Let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Not just food.
Is that so? I usually go for the standard fare, but this is just shrimp and garlic, so I should be fine. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
No! I mean, yes.
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Eh.
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Or two. Abroad or two. Get it? Broad lady? No? Okay.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful.
Yes, you are.
Oh, it's already so late.
Man, you ain't got no game, kid.
My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again. Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
It's her beacon. Oh. Dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today. Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark. I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us basked in a stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Makoto. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? Yikes. I don't know, it's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different for me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of the situation? Oh well. Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? I never thought I would have the chance to go on the one this year as well. It barely even felt like I was out of the country, though. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. May not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. I live in Orlando, I'm chill with it. Hurricanes ain't a thing. So what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Huh?
What? By yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that. The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji.
All right then.
It's almost time for us to leave. I'm not sure I want to go home, or if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues on that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action.
I don't know how we all fit on that little paper cutout.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to invade your director right there. But still.
Oh, Kingpin doesn't feel good.
I guess you got a point.
Kingpin must be the one they were talking about giving a heart attack. Hey, yeah, you're right. That does look more like Eggman. Also, welcome to the stream, Midnight. Oh, 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 oh. A terrible driver. Dude wasn't even moving.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
No, I just burned.
He's been influenced.
I can understand why.
Well, you guys
Hey,
are off having
I got
fun.
laid.
Things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
How do they know about the masks?
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
What?
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Phantom Thief coffee cups? Basically that, Teenage Simulator. Slashed with old school JRPG.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
It sucks, man.
Well, there he is, the anti-thief detective.
I mean, wouldn't most detectives be anti-thief?
I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions.
I love the Persona series is all good. 4 was my favorite. This one's been pretty chill though.
They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well,
this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
No, they're still
This
criminals.
doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, No, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Come on!
Oh no, I won't be falling for that.
Japanese
I learned my
new
lesson
program
after
for
the
weird.
previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
Okay.
Seriously? Jet lag?
Thank you for the follow, sir. Appreciate the support. Mr.
Fine,
Peaches is happy
tomorrow.
too. However, I've got to upset my poopy and go grab my e-liquid. So I'll be back in just a second. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you spending the morning with me. Back in 2 seconds. All right, pups. It does. That's Mr. Peaches. He gets extraordinarily tickled whenever I get a follow. A Phantom Thief stamp? Isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves were talking next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. I don't know why they're British. I don't care who it is. Just do it already. Got a minute? You look sleepy. What do you want? Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted. Spoke to somebody last night that Yo! Now I kind of want to switch one of my notification sounds to be I have the power!
Hey, sis.
My favorite, though, is my host noise, which only works for Twitch, but hold on a second. I'll set it off as a test, just because I like to play with it. Ready?
Oh, yeah! You gotta get sweaty! You gotta get sweaty in here! It's time to get sweaty! Whoa! You gotta get sweaty! Oh, yeah! Take off your pants and your panties!
Get swifty? What the hell is
Right?
that?
It's our world's best effort, that's what.
It's like the best host noise ever.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
See, I have trouble shifting my follow noise because I've been using Peaches for like a year now. That's my dog. He's part of the family.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Not Professor Eggman!
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Maybe he wanted them to find his body fast?
This might be another incident.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
Impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well...
Not because I am one.
in prior
rare cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
He was sweatier.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see.
Oh, okay.
Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Coming up or not, bud? There you go. Oh, that was right on my bladder, though, you jerk.
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Well, what's going on? Our protagonists are in a group that refers themselves to the Phantom Thieves. They delve into people's psyches and steal their hearts, which forces them to confess to any crimes or deep secrets they've been keeping. Girl on the left, Makoto, is one of the Phantom Thieves. Her sister is an investigator who's trying to arrest the Phantom Thieves. Although, really seems like they haven't broken any laws. Unless there's weird laws in Japan about, you know, altering people's consciousness. Consciousness. I don't know why that word's even trouble. Anyway. There's a group that seems mildly related to the Illuminati.
What's up? It's the first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag?
I am. Wuss.
Whoa. For real? That was quick? Oh yeah, never mind that. You know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world!
Well, there's like some adult group that's going around doing the same thing, except for they're doing it differently than us, so our victims all are like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to abuse those children. Whereas their victims tend to go crazy and cause accidents and die and shit.
There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some meat.
What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We have his remains in this jar.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide room was for real.
Pretty much, yeah.
It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah, our first target was this Kamoshida guy you just mentioned, who was the volleyball coach and a former Olympic gold medalist, who was beating the shit out of the students, sexually harassing the female students, and there was very heavy hinting that he might have been raping some of the female students.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
That's a new voice.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
He was evil, he deserved
Phantom
it.
Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
We're not murderers. We just basically brainwash people. That's all. It's totally different from murder.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
I mean, I
No matter how I think
personally.
about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
A little bit, actually, now that you mention it.
But she would never do something so foolish.
No, she wouldn't.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Oh yeah, and then you have numerous people in the game that as you deepen your relationship with them, you gain new abilities or they become stronger in combat.
Alright.
Relationship simulator, ho!
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura.
I don't know who
and
that
if you
is.
looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
I don't know who Okumura is. Quit talking about shit that hasn't happened yet. It confuses me.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Alright, so that's part. With every Persona game, well, in the main series, the plot is that you're a high school student who's been forced to move to a new area for a year. So all the events take place over the course of that year. So that's part of the reason why time and date's important. Another part of the reason is, like, typically when we get a new target, that target's planning on doing something bad to us, and so there's like a cutoff date where we have to stop them by X time. And then what else? There's other reasons. In this particular case, our character's here for a year because he saw a dude trying to rape a woman, and when he went to stop him, the dude fell and hurt himself. The dude is like a powerful politician that then claimed that the kid assaulted him for no reason, so we're on probation for assaulting a dude.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Well, the worst part about it was that the game didn't tell us at first that what we got arrested for. So is everyone yelling at us for stopping this chick from getting raped without any explanation of the fact that it was covered up and treated as something different. So I'm sitting there like, yeah, that'll teach me. I will never help a woman in need again. The fuck? What's wrong with Japan?
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
Meh! What
I
is the
mean,
right thing when
the
you really
principal
think
was
about it?
covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Terrible.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
I wanted to go to Japan because there's a lot of cool crap there. Like, they have a bar there, the H.R. Giger bar, entirely dedicated to the artwork of H.R. Giger. So it's a bar that literally looks like the inside of a set to Aliens. Over near Shibuya somewhere, there's a... I don't know if it's still there, actually. But a group got together and paid a shit ton of money to build a life-size replica of a Gundam. It's just sitting, looking over a river. That'd be cool as hell to see. Get a photo on its foot.
Okumura?
I think they've got a facility somewhere too where, like, the Gundam's hands are like on a scissor lift. So you can get in the hand and it picks you up near his face so you can get a picture of you next to the head of the Gundam.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
Yep. Like full to scale and everything.
You know,
One of the most pointless things I've ever heard of, but goddamn I want to see it.
They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
Okay.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Right? No shit.
That settles it then.
Yo!
He's totally our next target.
Maybe we could give Trump a change of heart.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings.
And it is a wig.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Dude, that would be dope. I might actually be in support of the border wall.
Looks like
they could all be lookout towers too. You can sit in the head and look out.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
God, Morgana, you don't have to be a bitch.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
No, you're a shadow.
At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Oh, shit's going down!
Fine.
Get an Epion out
take
there.
On some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time.
Or he goes off into the dungeon and gets himself killed. Oh yeah, and the cat we met over in the palaces, the dream world inside people's heads. And the cat's convinced that he was once human, but has lost his memories and is trapped in this form.
We need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
That kitty. I like kitties.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Yo, if it turned into, crap. Ah, I forgot her name. If it turned into Yadoichi. I'd much rather have Yadoichi on my team. She wouldn't even need the Persona thing to help her fight. Just go in there and start whooping ass.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
See, I'm imagining the wall being like Gundam separated at arm's length and their fingertips touching. They're all just in there holding hands.
I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
Or better yet, the Gundams are all standing there like at attention, and the second anyone approaches the border.
What? I can't...
You shall not pass.
Who's there, Esther? Morning.
I have not. Me too. I kinda just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day, y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Yeah, but I'm kind of convinced China's going to take over. Not even through violence, just by slowly eroding our economy by building all of our shit.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. I think the Phantom Thieves murdered him, but why?
Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
The Okamura way. And it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. I lost my phone. Shit. Oh well. He then started Big Bang Bug as a bold and creative venture. Okamura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Deshainku? I don't care.
Do you know the answer?
Ah, fuck. Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? I don't know. I'll have to think long and hard about this. Let's see. Thinking, studying all available evidence. That's the word I was looking for. I believe this is the answer.
Very good.
Yay! It's because I'm smart. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okamura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. I think that our teacher has a crush. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Yeah, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. He should change his name. Bouncy puppy, bouncy puppy. Hey, they're Daleks.
Must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
No, thank God.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Pee 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 pee.
Hey, this is that Okamura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
My top 3? Full Metal Alchemist. Either. I don't care which one. Code Geass I liked. I like the main story of Naruto, but I hate how the anime throws in a shit ton of filler. Oh, I just finished watching that Devilman Crybaby on Netflix. I hated that show. It was terrible.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Give me a second. I gotta use the restroom. I'll think about it there. Alright, pups. Ugh. Be right back.
get sweaty! Whoa! You gotta get sweaty! Oh yeah! Take off your pants and your panties!
Get swifty? What the hell is that?
It's our world's best effort, that's what.
I'm back.
I haven't seen Assassination Classroom yet. I've noticed it on, Oh, Mighty Captain Frost, cute Chloe, thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. I've seen Assassination Classroom, like, on Hulu, I think it was, but I haven't actually bothered to watch it yet.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible.
Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be.
Either way, let's go to Akamura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Goodbye, Frost. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. There was an anime I was going to bring up, and now I'm having trouble remembering what the hell it was. Damn you, brain! Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after. The palace is most likely at the corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it! We gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll... Oh, Sword Art Online! I love Sword Art. That show is fucking awesome. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. They actually have... I haven't seen them. I really want to watch them, though. They have, anime versions of Persona 3 and 4. Well, come on. Come on. There you go. Goofy dog. Okamura Foods. Looks like that guy on the rankings. Apparently, the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. I had problems with SAO for the mega time skips. It was all. There was also a few problems with SAO for the like the super romance angle, or the fact that this is like, I think the kids were supposed to be 15 and now they're married, and you know, it was a little weird.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, the incest thing was super weird too. And he wasn't technically a drag queen, he just had a really long-haired girly persona, which is kind of odd. So about the next talk.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves?
Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart?
Oh, Attack on Titan? I've seen parts of it, and read part of the manga, but I haven't really gotten too into it yet.
Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are, so I guess you become more open-minded and communicate better and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Akamura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
That's what she said. It was a large building, after all.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Oh, not to date myself or anything, but Vampire Hunter D was badass too.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
A lot of the ones that are considered classics, though, really weird me out. Like, Ninja Scroll is just odd, kind of dumb. What's the other one that was here? Akira. Akira was... I did not care for it. At all. Hugely popular. Considered a classic and people love it. I couldn't stand it.
I'm positive I'm right.
See, I refer to G Gundam as racist Gundam. Especially with the Neo Mexico Gundam wearing a sombrero, and the first time we see the Gundam, it's leaning against the side of a mountain taking a siesta.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
It's a weird one.
What the hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Yeah, dude, seriously, go back and rewatch that anime and just examine them. Every Gundam is hugely racist to like a comical degree, except for Shining Gundam. Neo Japan is the only country that gets a real frickin' Gundam. And then on top of that, I hate that naming convention. Neo Japan, Neo America, fucking Matrix too. Neo is just Latin for new, so it's New America, New Japan. That's the dumbest goddamn... Anyway, calming down, finding my zen. We're good. Woo! Whoops.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Well, bet.
Outer space, How exciting.
Bad writing triggers me hard.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Uh-oh. Not Takechi-kun! We've been discovered! Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
You're already considered threats?
Yeah, GT was pretty god-awful. I watched like the first 3 episodes and then quit. I wish you were a kid again. You gotta be fucking shitting me. The fuck am I watching?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Get away from my tea.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I'd brought my sketchbook.
One, like, I understand Pilaf's not supposed to be like a criminal genius or anything, but how fucking dumb can you be? Well, we just activated the dragon, so I'm gonna randomly throw out the words, I wish. Apparently even Kira Toriyama hated that one. I've seen that one too, but... Yeah, I've been watching lately. Totally unrelated to anime, but I've started watching The Good Place. It's a bizarre little comedy about a chick who dies and goes to the good place but doesn't belong there. That one's pretty funny.
Alright, let's get moving.
I got your navigation right here.
Joker! Yeah!
Trying to play one-handed while I stir my tea. Hey, what is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator.
Alright!
That was nothing. It's suddenly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. ball. Spaceport facility passageway. I didn't use enough sugar.
Hmm?
What's all that noise? Oh no, yeah, they're
What is that?
Personas have different ways of manifesting. In this game, the persona manifests as a mask they wear while they're in the dream world, and then when they go to use attacks or abilities of the persona, they rip their masks off, which the first time results in massive blood loss.
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something.
We represent
You must
the
adhere to your
lollipop.
shifts.
Oh.
If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh.
Aw, poor guy.
They said it's being disposed of.
Well, and that's one of the things I like better about Persona 4 too. In this one, when they acquire their personas, it's because they're rebelling against their lot in life. But it basically translates to them throwing a minor piss fit. And Persona 4, the idea of the personas was the characters are being thrown into the shadow world and being confronted with their own persona. Their persona was like the manifestation of all the darker aspects of their personality that they personally didn't want to admit to. Things they didn't want to admit were real about themselves. And then when they rebelled against that, their persona would turn into some kind of monstrosity that we'd have to fight and defeat. Once we defeated it, they were able to make peace with who and what they truly were, and the fact that just because they have these dark thoughts or these dark feelings doesn't necessarily mean that that's who they are. It's just an aspect of who they are. Making peace with themselves allowed them to use their personas. I liked that concept a lot better than,
No, I'm not gonna do what you say. Fuck you. Hey, Persona!
for me personally, worked better.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
This is pure speculation.
No, it's not.
But this
They
is
are the
most
workers.
likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then
Thank
the
you,
company
thank you.
truly
I do
is
try.
exploiting
Thank you.
them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, Kuro Mokuro, which is on Netflix. That one's pretty good. That's a good anime. What was the other one? There was one I was watching. It's on a break between seasons and it has been for like a year. Knights of Sidonia. That's a weird anime, but still interesting. Other games I play. Right now I'm also playing Destiny and Warframe on my night streams. During the mornings I do RPGs. Due to a request, I started playing Overwatch again, but I suck at it. I'm god-awful. Seriously, I'm fucking terrible. Fun, though. And after we're done with Persona, due to another request, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy VII. Which I personally can't wait for, because I fucking love Final Fantasy. I just found a Final Fantasy cell phone game, too. Every once in a while, I also throw Battle Royale into the mix.
See it.
This seems to be a hologram. But what of? Spaceship? Hamburger bun? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually played any of the Monster Hunter franchise.
Huh? What?
Bastards! The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Biometric authentication.
This is...
Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh, this is...
You know what game I'm looking forward to? I want to play Anthem. Anthem looks dope. Yeah, that'll help,
What the
Richie.
hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
Maybe we fit a car jack in between there and start.
We fit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
The Anthem was or rather is, a game being developed by BioWare, which is a little weird because it's MMO third-person shooter, so it's very similar to Destiny. People putting on robotic suits. Basically, you make a character, and then which suit you put on determines your abilities and powers and whatnot. So kind of like a bastard hybrid between Destiny and Warframe. But it just looks sexy as fuck. It looks like an amazing damn game.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Woody, maybe he figured it out.
Who's that?
Your outfit does a beautiful job of accentuating your breasts.
Those clothes. Could she be?
I have been nervous to try any of the SAO video games, because typically speaking, licensed video games suck major donkey dick.
Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Yo, that's sexist.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Something, damn it.
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
It's been a day.
Hasn't been that long.
Thank you.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this
Random chick I don't know.
beauty thief. Beauty thief?
I don't. That's a terrible
I'll have
name.
you know she's a Persona user too.
Okay.
My name is Beauty Thief.
That's a terrible name.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is...
We've been kind of defining it, bro.
Tell them.
I don't know.
You, what do you think it means? That's no good, I say. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this.
Well, they make you name your Phantom Thief group, and then they almost never use that name, so it's like, why the fuck did I bother?
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
She ain't wrong.
What was it again?
My cue card says you're sexy? I don't understand.
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
It's gonna open.
Don't underestimate us.
Oh shit!
Here they come.
Hey, I'm definitely not digging the beauty thief,
Out of it, we need to go.
which sucks because I'm pretty sure she's gonna be in the party.
Let's hurry.
Bet you're tired.
Eh.
That was quite rough.
All we did was run away.
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
No, yeah, that's pretty apt.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I like in the last game. I don't know if they did in this game. In the last game, when you got certain female characters, they're come on, brain. When you got their thing full, fuck. Their relationship thingy filled. You could choose to romance one of them, and like, it would heavily allude to you and her banging. The funny part was, if you then go to spend time with her again, it would allude to them banging again, but the dialogue would all be identical. So, like, I've never felt this way about someone before. Yeah, you've already said that. I don't. Words is hard, alright?
I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us.
Social link. When you get their social link full. Haha, I remembered. Words is not so hard no more. I win.
If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
We did on the beach in Hawaii. She's a third year.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Damn you, English.
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
You did in Hawaii.
Student of Shujin?
Yes, she's a third year. God, you people are thick.
I feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
It was not a very...
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Yeah, my streams are typically pretty quiet, unfortunately. One day I hope to be able to treat this as a part-time job. One day.
Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods.
Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who are suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO... What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. Fairly bad. I'm sick of being broke. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could that perhaps have been a whistleblower from within?
Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now.
Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana.
Yep, anyways, see y'all tomorrow.
The annoying part is, now that we've been in the Shadow World, I can't do shit until tomorrow. What? Train? I didn't know I could train. Basically, I'm quickly approaching the point where I either need my streaming to start working or I need to get a second job. But I barely see my kids now, so if I took on a second job, I would, like, never see them. Plus, it would kill any chance for promotion in my current job because I need to have open availability to get promoted. And if I have a second job, I can't have that. It's a whole thing. They're getting sued. Apparently, they're pretty shady.
You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted.
That was odd. We're going to ignore it. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. I'm a shapeshifter!
Yeah!
Oh. Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I need to... Let's see. I'm gonna do something real quick. Give me a second. Oh, come on, mouse. Quit being a bitch. It's one of the things I'm hoping to do is this tax season. I have 3 kids, so I get a decent amount of money in taxes. I'm hoping I can find enough spare room in there to buy a gaming rig so I don't have to deal with this piece of shit all in one I'm using. Oh, sorry. There we go. Have you checked out the fan site? Akamura's at the top of the list.
Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why?
Apparently, they're really shitty to their employees. That seems like most employers. That seems like almost every job I've had. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors.
Yikes! I just ate there yesterday!
I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Oh, I eat there all the time. Fuck. I am 37. I started young. My oldest just turned 14. Wow. God damn, I'm old. That's why I'm probably taking Saturday off because I work at Universal Studios. And every year we do like a Harry Potter thing where they have actors come in and do autographs and all that fun stuff. My oldest is huge into Harry Potter, so I'm probably taking Saturday off as like a belated birthday gift to take her to the park and see if we can meet anybody. I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too.
We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though.
But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. Meh. My life is complicated. Yeah, I don't really want to go, and I'm not looking forward to it at all, but it'll make her happy, so screw it. I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us.
True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate.
They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Who is that masked man?
Sorry. Oh, and it's not the Harry Potter fan base. It's going to be more screaming adults than screaming kids. I'll almost guarantee that.
Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
One-track mind Ryuji.
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Maybe she's stupid and got held back.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Racist.
Think we can really find her?
I despise that movie. Yeah, mine are 14, 11, and 7. I have trouble keeping track. And also 2 girls and a boy. And then I got a dog, so we were almost even on the division between the genders in this house, but then we got 2 female cats. Basically, my kids found one of them, like, out in the wild, too young to survive on her own with no mom present. So we took her in. And then the other one was found in a gas station parking lot with dirt pies.
Someone sure is confident.
Look at the 3rd years. I know who the fuck it is.
This girl.
Hey! You figured it out, you retards.
Okumura.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
The older of our 2 cats just went into heat a while ago. That was a very annoying week. This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move. Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Not at all. Good luck with that.
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
You seem a little
You're a
touched.
second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
Bow phase? I don't know what bow is. Oh, boy phase. My oldest is getting there. She's obsessed with fucking K-pop for whatever unknown reason.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Haru Okumura, correct?
Which allows me to make fun of her frequently, so that's, you know, that's a positive.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that.
You do look good in that outfit. What?
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
I was bored.
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I don't want to work with her.
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
He's kinda useless.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
None of your
It seems
concern.
I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
I play Fortnite on occasion. I have not played PUBG. I have not been able to afford new games in quite some time. So I think the last new game I bought was, well, this one actually. And I technically couldn't afford it either. But I was expecting GameStop gift cards for Christmas and I didn't get any. I said, screw it, I'm buying a game. And it was cheap because it's old. Yeah, love Fortnite. I'm just terrible at it.
Are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
Your mom has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom
I don't
Thieves
know, it looks
really
fun.
can steal hearts?
And there's so many people playing it, I figured it'd be a good way to get views.
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More
But yes.
importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
You trying to like matchmake your daughter?
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him.
You're gross.
He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Speaking of which, my daughters for Father's Day last year or the year before bought me a shirt that said, "Rules for dating my teenage daughter. You can't." I was like, hey, you think this is funny now, give it a few years. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's terrible.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good.
Well, see, the way I'm streaming it, I don't know if this would help with that issue or not. The way I stream is, like right now, I'm running the PS4 to my PC. See? And that way, any issues with the console streaming tend to disappear. I just run a screen cap on the PC to put that in OBS.
That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Also lets me do the cool green screen stuff. And the overlay. Make it look all sexy. And then I suck at the overlay too. Me and my fiance's helped me design a new overlay from scratch. But the one I'm using is from a website called strexm.tv, I believe. Hell, I don't remember. Oh, now they changed it to player.me. Whatever. Well, I'm getting a little tired of these games that are like, well, this is a pre-release version, and it's like, well, you're charging me for it, and like, it's a release version. Just call it what it is. Maybe early in its development cycle, it's still a release version. Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go free? What's the point of that poll? Hurry up and take him out already. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just hurry up and send a calling card already. You don't know how to do my job. Peep, 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 peep. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mashiba-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going to Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Akumara-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. Like a detective! Right, it's... If you're charging me for it, it's a release version. If it's a beta, then it's free and I test for you. That's... Or if they're going to do it that way, say the game's going to be, I think PUBG is what, 25 bucks? So say the game's going to be 25 bucks at launch, then do this pre-release shit for $12.50 and you get to play the full release when it's launched. Then that makes sense. But this whole fucking, you're going to pay the same price as the full release, but get it early with all the glitches and bugs, now fuck you. I mean, we are the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it's a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly.
I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip.
You don't go to school. What teacher?
Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow.
Ah! I'm a shapeshifter. You know, a game I loved but never, I just didn't seem like it ever caught on well enough was the culling. Because now it's like impossible to find a match and the culling's not enough people are playing. That game was fun as shit. Do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Well, see, they can do things like, say they do PUBG for $12.50, right? Because we're pre-host and all that fun stuff. Then,
Hi, everyone.
They do for $12.50, then when the game launches, you get the full game, but, like, there's a special skin pack or something like that. So you can pay the remaining $12.50 to support the game, but it's a choice. You know what I'm saying? One out from your trip. Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. That's racist. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I usually haggle with them in English. Mr. Deshane, fuck. Show me how your English has improved.
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japan, Japanese, a skilled hawk hides his talons. What hides its claws in English?
Pigs are always hiding their claws.
Good.
Cats hide their claws, is the saying. Are you hiding some claws of your own? Yes.
There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Alright, so I'm looking at my thing here, and it's saying that I have a host, and I did not notice that host, and it might have been while I was in the restroom. But either way, I didn't get to hear the host notification, so I want to play the host notification now just to appease myself. That's right, because I want to. And it's my stream, and I can do what I want.
It's time to get sweaty! Whoa! You gotta get sweaty! Oh yeah! Take off your pants and your panties!
Get swifty? What the hell is that?
It's our world's best effort, that's what.
Alright, I feel better. And it was the Mighty Captain Frost. Mighty Captain Frost, sir, I don't think you're with us anymore, but that's fine. Your viewers can tell you later. Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Yes, I knew that. I'm very smart. Also, I'm English, but whatever.
All right.
A cat has 9 lives, for instance. It means the cats are so resilient that they wouldn't die even if you killed them. Yes!
Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change that. Like Okamoto Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down.
Come on, we gotta do this. Hell yeah!
That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in mementos. God damn. I've got like 400 followers, 417, but they don't show up very often. I've had one subscriber. He used his free subscription. He didn't resub.
We'll just have to wait until they do. For real?
We can't go back until we make up with Morgana.
I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when
That's
Mona
like one of the
comes,
weirdest
all right?
expressions. Blowing smoke up the ass. It's just odd.
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you were the one being a dick.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
If we're doing a stakeout, why am I the only one hiding?
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
I mean, blowing smoke up the ass was fine too. I'm just saying it's a weird expression.
Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
This is a terrible apology.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault.
I've heard good things, but I don't remember them.
I'm not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Wow, what's with the fucking lag spike all of a sudden?
Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for?
You're kind of our friend, sort of.
Me after all? Is that it?
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on.
I played Until Dawn. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if that's anything like 7 Days to Die or not, though.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like, it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
That's a fucking god-awful apology.
Douche.
Heh.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
No, just Ryuji.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then.
Oh, god damn it.
Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
Yeah, this game's PS exclusive too, actually.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Matter of fact, because of Until Dawn, there is now a clip on YouTube of me screaming like a little girl, because there was actually one thing in that game that scared the crap out of me. Well, startled me, but still. Yeah, don't question it too hard. It's just. Well, I would hope a truck wouldn't get caught by a bunch of people on foot. What choice do we have? It's like the world's weirdest game of tag. You really think you've captured me?
Hey!
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Besides, cats become cars all the time. It's a weird part of reality. I don't really understand it, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay.
Shut up! I've got nothing to talk about with you guys!
There will be no end at this rate. Oh shit, Morgana crashed. It came from over there. Let's go take a look!
Hey!
Mona, are you okay? Oh yeah, see the host noise doesn't work for that site yet, so here you go.
You gotta get sweaty! You gotta get sweaty in here! It's time to get sweaty! Whoa! You gotta get sweaty! Oh yeah! Take off your pants and your panties!
Get swifty? What the hell is that?
It's our world's best effort, that's why.
I have my pride to protect. I love that noise. Anyway, what's that over there?
What?
Huh? Right? I was scrolling through, I went on... Ah! That scared the crap out of me. I was scrolling through Zedge looking for notification sounds. When I clicked that one, I knew I had to use it. I didn't know what for, but I just like immediately I was like, yes! I need to work on my donation noises, though. I've never entered this right. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Damn it, freaking Morgan. It's your fault, dick. But like my cheer noise is...
Serves them right.
What are you buying?
And my tip noise is...
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
So I need to find better versions for those. I just haven't found a noise that really suits me yet. I tried using Nightbot for a while, but that damn thing kept fucking up on me.
Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
I got the next 3 days off though, so I got time to
everywhere for you.
look into it. Try to figure out what bots to use. I've heard MooBot's good.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception?
ScottyBot.
Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Well, and like, it's difficult for me because I do multicasting. So I'm on Twitch, Smashcast, Mixer, and YouTube. So I'm trying to find alerts and bots that work across all sites, which is a huge pain in the ass. I've actually got my overlay now. They added everything with Smashcast. So I've been slowly figuring out, you know. Let's see. There's a way for me to... Yeah, so I can set up a Mixer host alert with the overlay, which is something I'll have to set up later. I didn't actually even think about it for whatever reason. But so I can get that set up. But yeah, trying to find a bot that works on all my sites is a pain in the tush. For the longest time, the only thing that would pop up in the overlay and in the, you know, the follower bars and whatnot was from Twitch. Nothing else would show up. So I'm glad they revised this. Now if they would just add fucking Smashcast, I'd have everything in one. Of course, Smashcast doesn't matter because no one watches me there. I'm so lonely.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Creeper.
Can't you do that for me?
Haru!
Get her, cat! Get him!
Goddamn cat!
Mona, no!
Damn it. I really am useless at this rate.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Like, 'cause I need to find stuff that works with everything. Or I might end up having to run like 3 or 4 bots. One of the two.
Someone, anyone, is anybody out there?
Shout if you can hear me.
Cat?
There'll be no more.
Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
The cat bleeding out, and the guy trying to rape the girl. Doesn't seem right at all.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
What the hell are you doing to our friend?
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Look at my face and guess exactly how many fucks I give.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé? Whoa, so you're engaged then?
Kind
That
of.
doesn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Yeah, but they're just having a spat. Only we can pick on Mona.
She has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So... would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Actually, it's possible too, because I just remembered the restream bot I'm using, which goes out to all the broadcast, all the sites. I just remembered I didn't really check too much into it. I was setting it up pre-stream, so I kind of rushed through it. There might be more settings I can do with that too. I mean, he is kind of like Ditto. So wait, the cat got kicked into a brick wall, but the girl's the one who needs to
I'm
rest.
sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's
It's
why
because
I
you're
think
not
we
a
should
human,
split
you're a
up.
shadow. Almost guarantee that.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You're breaking up with me!
You should
Oh, my
stop
bad.
lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
It's alright.
Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all.
Oh, so she does have a persona.
Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason.
You're superficial.
The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Yeah, he is kind of an asshole.
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Sorry.
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
The feels! Oh my god, the feels!
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
Well,
you should have just said
I
so
mean,
from the start.
to be fair, the cat doesn't know anyone else. Like, that's not really like even a, I love you guys. It's more of a, I have no options.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
You should be.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Cancel any goddamn thing I want, bitch. Fuck you. Sorry.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deep. Sorry, I'm like doing two things at once right now. I mean, I feel like that's several of their reasons for doing this. I've actually used that on my fiance. You're my real mom.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Alright, so it's not fully set up.
Crap, the last train's coming up.
But I do have it set up now to where the alert message and sound will play for Mixer hosts.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Aye.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
You can sleep in my bed
See you
with
all
me.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
You sure you don't need a vet? I mean, you were hitting that wall pretty hard.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
You love it. Boom. Ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum, boom. Boom. Ba-dum, boom.
Where have you been? I've got words and stuff.
Hey. What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
It's because I'm popular, bitch! Sorry.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
Shut up, Morgana.
You seem happy.
That's what I aim for. Because I have no gaming skills, so I have to get by with comedy. I was good once. Oh, so many years ago. Oh, it was so long.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Also, I appreciate it.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
No, they don't care.
How the fuck did I do this last time? I'm trying to remember how to change the color
You don't want to go
on
home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay?
I don't know if I want you to have my number.
If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Maybe I shouldn't work on this while I'm streaming.
Well, yeah.
Oh wait, maybe that's how I do it. Yay! I figured it out!
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
That's an issue I've had in the past. I've actually been concerned about that because this computer like crapped out on me and started blue screening, and I had to fucking redo everything. So I was afraid my audio was still fucked up. But with so few viewers, sometimes it can be hard to tell. Plus, of course, there's always that issue where people are like,
Excuse me?
meh, it's not the way I like it, so I'm just not going to bother to hang out and say anything to the guy.
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I thought I'd been clear that you're a dickbag.
Seriously, this guy's an ass.
I have my hands full right now.
I don't even want to change his heart, I just want to kill him.
Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Seriously, I just want to beat this guy. We can even do it Asian style. Beat him with a bamboo rod. I don't give a fuck.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
I think her fiance needs to change her heart too. Because, like, seriously, even if we save her, then he's just going to be a dick to some other woman.
So what are we going to do about Okamura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases.
Yeah, we can't just let that slide.
Whoa, she has a fucked up voice.
Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans?
But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come to chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious.
Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
I wonder why she wants to talk to us. Nobody ever wants to talk to us. I mean, we fight shadows, because, you know, then it's violence against things that aren't technically human, so it's not bad.
Hurry up and take him down. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it.
Oh, I almost Charlie horsed.
I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible.
You're horrible.
It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
You're gonna have sex!
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
That's why dates are so important.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
I don't remember either. Let's see. It was called the Psycho something, wasn't it? The Dominator. Heh.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move.
Yeah, our bad. We were
That's
busy.
when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
Yeah, Dominator does sound a little like... Oh, we don't need to get into it. It's a little less than me.
Treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Now I kind of want to make a sex toy called the Dominator.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Yes, you should.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
Back brace, knee
You're
brace, what are we
suddenly
talking?
lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Way to make her feel bad,
for
dick.
causing such trouble.
God damn.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
Now the inside of an industrial-sized dryer. Just because I'm imagining people bounce around inside there.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves.
You're a Phantom
Names
Thief.
of
Oh,
obvious
wait.
criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Okumura! I don't know what that was. I'm tired. I got work. I don't want to go.
I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish it!
Quit making decisions for me. Yeah, we actually, on nights where I get, because like tonight I don't get off work till 11:30, so everyone will be in bed when I get home. But on nights when I get home in time, we sit and watch Bleach as a family. There's also a show, actually, it's a great show and very kid-friendly. If you're familiar with, at all with Rooster Teeth, I wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru was sold off, our failure was solely the Phantom Thieves' name. Mission stopped. But, and the guys who did Rooster Teeth now have a new anime that's like an original work of theirs, which has kind of a tragic and sad backstory to it because the guy who created it passed away while they were developing the third season. So now they're continuing it like in his name, because of course Rooster Teeth is a bunch of friends that got together and became more friends, and so they're all close. Anyway, the show's called Ruby, and it's like a bunch of kids fighting shadow monsters in their world. And the plot's developing deeper sub-themes at a nice, subtle pace, but yeah, it's a really good show. The kids are huge into it. Love Ruby. Yes, that one. So you know of it, and I can quit trying to explain it, because I'm failing horribly.
Oh yeah!
And one of my huge theories about Ruby is probably going to turn out to be true, and I'm very happy and excited about it, and I wish they would just hurry up and do it.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until out of the missions. Let's head there first.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Hey, Joker. No.
It'd be dangerous to have you out seeing action, so leave this to us.
Yes.
But then we should have her train. God damn it. Sorry, I'm making notes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, your face! Your face is mine! Ooh, pretty.
That's our queen.
Oh, found his weakness.
Serves you right.
Now see if we can capture him.
Fine.
Once me understand you, me lend you my power. You dumb! This territory ours. Why you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking? I haven't thought about it. Humans who not think is no enemy. Me suppose me excuse what you done. Me know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generation. So me have to ask: if you given much thought, what if you go to place where you could die at any moment? You tried to confuse me with that answer. Me know it.
Yay!
Me not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am Arahabaki. My power is your power.
I am thou, thou art I.
Oh! Give me Arahabaki mask!
Joker?
What?
Anyway. No, yeah, one of my huge theories from early on watching Ruby is that Crow is Ruby's father, and I'm just waiting for him to finally admit it. My fiance refuses to let me tell the kids that because if they get excited about it and I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, though. I totally think he's her dad. I just think they're taking their sweet time letting us know. Oh, shit.
Show me your true form.
I got your face!
Oh, another new one.
Persona! Now just out of our way! Finish it for me!
So definitely not nuclear. Fairy Tail, my fiance is huge into.
Go down. Damn it.
I think it's Fairy Tail.
Persona! Get wrecked!
I would have thought giant starfish would be weak against lightning. Definitely not fire.
This'll hurt.
Persona! Feel my rage! Finish it!
Persona! Joker! You're mine.
Damn it.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up!
We're kinda fucked! Ooh, we're kinda fucked!
I'm in trouble. His health is really low. Can someone heal?
No. This is one of the things that irritates me. Like, if someone dies, there are spells and items that can bring them back. But, if your main character dies, it's game over. You don't get a chance to revive.
That's a big help. Skull's in trouble.
How come you can't use that fire attack? You suck!
Nice. Joker took one out.
Hold on. You can't do this. Yeah. I am thou. Thou art I.
Yay, another new persona, another new persona. Ha 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 ha.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Bum, 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 bum,
Okay.
bum, 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 bum. Anyway.
Yes!
Show me your true form.
Ew.
The advantage. Persona rush this. Feel my rage. Finish it for me.
Nope. Oh, we already know your weakness.
That's one knocked down. Let him have it, Skull.
Let's go, Captain!
That's one knocked down. Don't let him have it, Skull.
Oh, okay, we already have him. Right, I fused one.
Let's withdraw.
I like fire. Yeah, my fire user can't use that pimp-ass fire attack. That big pillar shouldn't have that. I'm a little pissed. That's not what I wanted you to do.
Get him! Your true form.
Let's just be cool. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. He was the one who was supposed to attack. I'm used to my main character going next.
It's time.
Do you have a... Nope.
Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go. Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Hot to hot.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Don't move. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
That was proven, David.
They're done for.
I still say he looks kind of like a serial killer in that pose.
Okay. Hey.
A frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll become clear as we proceed. Come on, let's go. It's like a combination of a hamburger bun and a spaceship.
I have something.
Leave it to me. Haha, the biometric scanner is useless now that we've got this actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met.
I have an Xbox.
Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
Oh, she's gonna get a real nickname now.
That was... I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron.
Yes, yes he is.
Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am.
That's where I do, well, yeah. I've got Destiny on both PS4 and Xbox, and I play it on Xbox. My fiance tends to do the PS4, but I have it in case I need it. And that's also where I do Warframe and fuck, some other games. What the hell do I play over there? Battle Royale. I used to play the shit out of some Halo. I haven't played Halo in a while. I might do that soon. I miss it. It's a good game. Anyway. Most of my multiplayer games I play on Xbox because pretty much all my friends only have the Xbox. Pretty much the only console I don't actually game on is computer because I can't afford a computer worth gaming on. I mean, you know how it is with 3 kids. I'm getting a massive tax return. I'm hoping I gotta try to afford my divorce finally because I've been engaged for 6 years to a different woman. And I got some other bills like I need new tires in my car and shit. So I'm hoping I'll be able to build a gaming PC, which will then, even if I'm gaming on PS4 or Xbox, will make the stream infinitely better. For instance, higher quality webcam. I say higher quality webcam, what I mean is I kind of stole the Kinect from my Xbox to use, but the processor draw for the Kinect is too high for the shitty computer to handle.
They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes
That might be
wild
fun.
over
I
heroes
love
at some
Cartoons
point.
Humanity. We got the bigger, blacker box sitting on top of our entertainment center.
It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
No, I hate her.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. It's Darth Douchebag.
This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
Nope, that's a shadow.
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person.
Oh, I've also got the Jackbox Party Pack, number 3 and 4. Yeah, we've been collecting like little bits and pieces. So we've got the box itself. I think was $20 for just the box. But we've got like the main game plus 3 of the expansions, I believe.
Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those...
Oh, this is where she's gonna get a real persona.
Thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Join the dark side! Seriously, Darth Douchebag. Florida. Which is too goddamn cold right now.
That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others.
Yeah, that's the Universal Park I work at is the water park. It's brand new. I got to watch it get built. It was super cool.
We are on vastly different levels.
Hey,
And soon
no.
I will rise to a new stage.
This
the
is Florida.
political world.
Hold on. Okay. This is Florida. We have an agreement. Alright? Mother Nature made an agreement with us. We get 1 week of winter, and then it's fucking over. This is bullshit. We've had like fucking 3 weekends of winter. It ain't right! It's supposed to be 70 degrees year-round. Sorry, Pups. Didn't mean to scare you.
The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
You're a horrible father. Oh,
Very
yeah.
well.
No.
I accept.
No. I don't live anywhere it snows. Like, when it started getting cold here, my kids were like, oh, I hope it snows. I want to see snow. I was like, you better fucking think carefully before you say that, because if it snows, we're moving farther south. We're kind of running out of room. We'll be in Cuba before long.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed. Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is
What a
the only
dick.
value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Here we go, Persona time. We get to see her throw her temper tantrum.
Now, why don't you come to my place.
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school villain's everything you want to turn on.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
Oh yeah, they all get migraines when they get personas too. I don't understand it either.
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength. I am thou, thou art I.
You have no head.
Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal.
What the fuck?
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet.
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. You should have just told you this from the start, asshat.
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride.
Those who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose.
Oh, the guns are gone.
So this is Haru's true power.
A wild asshat has appeared!
Time to
Go, Butt Punisher!
Melody! Okay, you knocked one down. Persona! This is a part of me!
Let's go.
Alright, so we need to find an AoE attack that's going to hit the weak spot of the... Words is hard! AoE hurt weak robot thingies.
Panther knocked one down.
Found it.
Let's do this!
Aguilau!
Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
Hold up.
Beat him up! Persona! Take that! Where's the enemy?
Ah, fucker. Where's my main? There we go.
There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Destroy him!
They're done for.
Damn it.
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
You're brainwashed? They're not your enemies. Go!
And I think she can cure brainwash. Yes.
Okay.
What a cock. Alright, well, at least she's not brainwashed.
Touch them, Melody. Now, surround them.
That should finish him. I think. Right? Maybe? Adieu. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. Asshat use confusion.
All right, level up.
It's super effective. New skill.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Let's see. Automatically increases success rate, inflicting a shock. So we should pick one of these. Light physical damage? Yeah, we'll do that.
Whoa, a new move!
Maragion! Medium fire damage to all foes. So let's get rid of Augie. Moragi.
My persona learned a new skill.
Good God. Automatic Rakokukaja at the beginning of battle. Rakokukaja. Increase defense for one ally for 3 turns. Let's see, I don't really use your fucking... Let's see. Let's do that.
Wild Asshat has been defeated.
I did it! I did it, Monochan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
Yeah, bitch.
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts.
Unless that was his real-world counterpart's actual shadow, in which case
You'll
we
see
just
when
killed
we
him.
get back. I guarantee he will be okay. Then he's not dead?
Nor did he have a change heart.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name.
Yeah, but it's
you can
terrible.
Call me Noir.
Never mind, that's much better.
Noir?
Ryuji's
It
not
means
trouble.
black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
Fairly decent.
As long as she's into it.
That's what he
She
said.
created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Yeah, it's better than Queen, you stuck-up bitch.
Thank you.
That's racist.
Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Alright, we need to find a save point. For 2 reasons. 1, I gotta get ready for work, and 2, I gotta potty.
I found a chest.
Ooh, a chest!
What do you want to do?
Yay! Alright, now judging by this game,
I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building. That seems quite far off, but it's difficult to ascertain the shores are out there as well. We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go! Knowing this game, one of these 2 should be a save point, I would think. Oh, this game hates me.
Show me your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it!
I always look cool, bitch. Don't be surprised. Alright, so I was trying to wait to go to the bathroom until we found a save point so we can quit for the day, but I'm about to soil myself. So, I will be right back! Hold on, pups. There you go. Alright. Level up! For the person who doesn't actually fight.
It's a
oh, and we found a save point. God damn it.
Oh, this place is relaxing.
You can now quick travel to the facility passageway. Sweet! We can use this place as a base to resume our dungeon crawling.
Let's do it.
Alright, so yeah, I gotta get ready for work. But next few days I have off, so tomorrow and Friday we'll be doing our long-ass morning stream starting at 8:30 sharp. Get the feeling there's something else I was going to say there. My brain has left me. You rat bastard, how dare you abandon me. Anyway, so on to the post-stream thank yous. Thank you so much to the mighty Captain Frost for the host, to Midnight Flame for all the support, and to everyone else who stopped by and spent any time with all of this morning. Do appreciate your support. Thank you for stopping by. It has been an absolute pleasure having you. Or pleasure. It could have been pleasure. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so that's be it for today. Until next time, look out for one another, take care of yourselves, and have a great day!